Hi there. Welcome to the new weekly Ozone radio show coming to you from sunny Bermuda. The show features items of general interest, including health, finances, lifestyle, with a dash of common sense and humor. Your hosts are Robin Trimmingham and Bill Story of the Olderhood Group. We hope you enjoy the show. So let's do this.
Welcome to the Ozone Weekly Radio Show. I'm Robin Trimmingham, and today my guest is Martin Rutte, author of Project Heaven on Earth. Welcome back, Martin. It's great to chat with you again.
It's great to be with you again, Robin, as always.
Well, today we have something very special to share with everybody. I understand that you're going to be organizing the first annual global Heaven on Earth Day.
That's right. And it's on March the 7th. We're doing this in 2022. March 7th will be my 75th birthday, which is unbelievable to me. If you add 7 and 5, you get 12, which is more like, how old I really feel. Whereas I like to say 75 is the new 75. My wife asked me, Maida, what do you want for your birthday? And I went, there's not a thing that I want. And this really bothered me because what do I want? And all of a sudden I came up with the idea, wouldn't it be lovely if all my friends and everybody I knew, and if the world said that as my birthday present on March the 7th, you will do something that directly contributes to expanding heaven on earth. And I thought, I ran it by a couple of people and all of them had a wonderful reaction. I thought, there's something here. So then I said, well, why don't we have it be the first annual global Heaven on Earth Day? Let's be bold, because part of my goal this year is to take Heaven on Earth to its next level globally. And this just fit. And so I'm asking you, if you choose on March the 7th, and put it in your calendar for every March 7th going forward, it's Global Heaven on Earth Day. And on that day, you have two tasks, as I see it. One is experience some heaven on earth. And secondly, create more heaven on earth. So that could be something like smiling at somebody, paying the toll or for an ice cream cone or somebody, shoveling somebody's walk if it's in the winter. If there's a relationship that's not working, making a tiny attempt to move that forward, taking on a suffering in the world and doing something about that, living a global value, doing something that from deep in your heart and soul says, this is my intentional contribution to heaven on earth. And we do that year after year after year, so that the larger context, Robin, is that you and I and all of us are co-creating the new story of what it means to be a human and what it means to be humanity, namely heaven on earth.
Well, I just love this idea of sharing your own personal heaven on earth with another person and doing it intentionally on a specific day, because you're absolutely right. It's one thing to find and experience heaven on earth within yourself, for yourself. But you're right. We need to take this to the community at large. We need to find ways to share this concept with other people in small ways that they can embrace and then pass it along themselves.
Pay it forward, yeah. So make sure that the thing you do is easy, simple, concrete, something that you have complete confidence. Oh, I can do that. Good. Do that with the intention. This is my direct contribution to heaven on earth. Tell other people. You can, on my website, projectheavenonearth.com, there are 3 questions that you can look at and answer that helps you discover what heaven on earth is for you and what steps you can take if you need that kind of help. And then let the world know this is what I'm doing for heaven on earth. You can write me at March 7, the number 7, March 7, Heaven on Earth Day at Gmail. And you can write me and tell me what's going on.
Well, you also have a Facebook page, Martin, and I'm sure some people would absolutely love to post on your Facebook page, what they did to share heaven on earth annually with other people.
So yes, on Facebook, go to Project Heaven on Earth, very simple, and just tell us what you're doing or what you've done on March the 7th. I want to see it flooded on March the 7th with what you've done.
Well, thank you, Martin. Make sure that you don't miss the first annual Global Heaven on Earth Day. You've been watching the Ozone Weekly radio show. Join us again soon.